Hi, I wanted to pop in this morning because today is a exceptionally significant day. Not only is it my father's birthday, but it is the day that I am burying my best friend of 30 years. So let's just go back a moment to last week. I was at an in-person retreat in Florida when I got the news that they had found my best friend who I had spoken to the night before I left to go to Florida, and they had found him passed away in his apartment. He died of a heart attack. So, in having said that, I was with my 10-year-old daughter in Florida trying to get to Disney World before I went to the in-person retreat. Wow. It was a moment for sure because so many things pass through your mind. First, wanting to just believe this news, and then second, knowing how to actually respond to it, knowing that your 10-year-old's watching you and sees the shock on your face, and you're trying to piece everything together and make it a moment where it doesn't put them into anxiety mode as well. So having said all that, the one thing I could say for sure is that when I got off that phone call, I knew without a shadow of a doubt, there was no turning back, that I needed to go to that in-person retreat because everyone there was like-minded. If I had gone home, I would have been back with, a lot of people that are just complaining about their life, or they're just going on of what they wish they could have, or that they were too old to try something new. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that because it is so not the truth. What we say to ourselves is what actually is going to be created in our lives. So I knew, like I said, I knew that I had to get to that retreat. I knew there would be over 20 people that were just like me, that wanted to make a difference, that wanted to get ahead, that knew it didn't matter how old they were. It didn't matter how many clients they had at that point or not. It just mattered that they were taking the journey. And in that journey, there's days that are good and days that are challenging, and each and every day is a pivot. A pivot, like I mentioned a few days ago, where you're getting out of your comfort, you're getting out of your element, you're doing things that are stretching you, that are uncomfortable. But in having said that, I myself personally want to know that I gave it my all, that I gave it my 100% no matter what, and that with each challenge along the way, I grow, I learn, and I want that all for you. And I want it to be a reminder to just ask yourself, what are you delaying? What are you putting off just because it feels uncomfortable? Is it your outreaches? Is it spending time with your family because maybe you're not cutting off your workday quick enough? I mean, I've been there. I have been there. And I have worked aimlessly to get things done, and then sat there at the end of the day and thought, wow, I just worked 10 hours and I don't even feel like I accomplished anything that was so significant. So remember, always start and complete at the day's end something that is going to be revenue generating. So whether it's your marketing that's going to get you that next lead, looking for speaking opportunities, doing those reach outs, connecting and networking with people, do something that at the end of the day, you can say, at least I did 1 to 3 to 5 things that's going to actually put you in front of the people that can make a difference in your life. And eventually you will be generating income that you've been leaving on the table for weeks, months, maybe even years. So anyways, today is really a celebration of life and everything that we can do. So here's to today and all that you can make today be.